guide on Wintertodt this evening, and I hope you enjoy it. Wintertodt is great for Iron Man and for all players, really. It's great starting money. If you don't know how to make money, go ahead and get 50 fire making, get into Wintertodt, and you'll make a little bit of cash. It's great fire making XP. It's just about the same rate as magic logs, so that's awesome, and you get supplies while doing it. So go to World 309. That's the Wintertodt world. Next step is to get warm clothing. My recommendation is to get the Clue Hunter outfit. You can search up a guide on YouTube, how to get the Clue Hunter guide, a hunter outfit on RuneScape, and there should be some videos. Basically, you dig around RuneScape and you'll find these Clue Hunter pieces. This is all considered warm clothing and will help you from taking damage at Wintertodt. Earmuffs also count. Fire cape counts if you have that. I have the Pyromancer set, or piece, I guess, or a couple pieces, and a torch and Tome of Fire. You get these things from Wintertodt. You can also get a pet like a phoenix. Basically, you can get warm clothing, the Pyromancer set, but if for starting out, you can use a fire staff, you can use a Santa outfit, the different scarves, you can use the hunter outfits, you can use the bunny outfits from the Easter event, you can use the bomber jacket costume from Quest, you can use yak hide armor, which is from Quest, you can use an obsidian cape, you can have the chicken outfit, and a fire tiara. There are so many things. My recommendation is to Google Wintertodt warm outfits, or warm clothing, and you need at least 4 pieces of warm clothing to reduce the damage taken from Wintertodt by pretty much the max amount that you can. Next thing you want to do, how to get to Wintertodt. You can travel to Zaya and walk all the way to Wintertodt. Highly don't recommend that. It's a pain. Go ahead and get yourself a games necklace. Whether you're an Iron Man, you're going to have to make it and get the crafting and magic level to enchant it. And if you're not an Iron Man, go ahead and buy one on the Grand Exchange. Right-click it and click Wintertodt Camp. I'm already here, so we don't have to worry about that. Next thing is you're going to need an axe, tinderbox, knife, hammer. So those 4 things, highly recommended. Some food. So the higher the level you are, basically Wintertodt will attack based or hit so much damage based on your hit points level. I'm 87 hit points, so he's going to hit pretty hard on me, or she, or whatever the thing is. If you're a low level, don't worry. It will scale. It's not going to hit 15s on you like it will with me, so it's all good there. Wintertodt will give you better rewards based on your skill total level or your skills. For example, I'm 71 farming, 80 woodcutting, 80 fishing, so I'm going to be getting a lot better supplies than you are if you have, let's say, 20 fishing and 20 woodcutting, 30 farming. That kind of idea. 1 farming, you're going to get low-level farming seeds, etc. So let's go ahead and try to start Wintertodt. So when you get in here, you're going to see Wintertodt's energy. Right now, he has 23% energy left. If you stand in the middle of the room right here, there are supply crates and boxes. You can go and get everything you need from here. In fact, if you go to here, you can get a vial. This vial is a rejuvenation potion. You can pick a leaf to heal a leaf further in here and use it on this potion. And you can use it on the Pyromancer to heal the Pyromancer. What I say is forget this. Don't worry about it if you're a beginner. You'll learn early on. We have 10% left on Wintertodt. So basically you have to wait until his energy is 0 so he can come back to life, and then you can begin doing Wintertodt. Obviously you have to wait till he respawns, basically. Points, you will see, we have to wait a minute before he will respawn again. Points, you need at least 500 points to get a crate. You want a crate because then you'll get items. So that's what I recommend. If you're ever killing Wintertodt and you're low health, go ahead and run to the middle where I am right now because you will not take damage. Okay? So we have 37 seconds till Wintertodt starts. My recommendation is to light the brazier first. Lighting the brazier will give you 25 points, basically putting it back on fire. By the way, the sprouting roots for the rejuvenation potions right here. So you will light the brazier, and this brazier will give you 25 points. Fixing the brazier will give you 25 points. That's a lot of points, and you want as many points as possible before he gets to 0 energy so you can get the crate. So we have 3 seconds, and the first thing you want to do is start off by lighting the brazier. 25 points off the bat. Then you want to go straight to the broomer roots and start chopping down logs. A lot of times you'll see the why fletch kind of meme that Wintertodt has kind of brought up. Why fletch? You want to fletch because fletching the logs into kindle will give you more points. When you see snow move, it will drop snow on you. Wintertodt, the boss, will, and it will fall on the ground. That will put damage on your character, so try to avoid falling snow. Anytime you get hit from Wintertodt, it will interrupt you from fletching. Therefore, turn on your speakers all the way up so you can hear Wintertodt when he injures your character. It's really non-AFKable because every time you get hit by Wintertodt, you have to re-continue doing another action for fletching or clicking on the brazier again to burn logs. It's really annoying, but you can't expect fire making to be a total AFK skill. So once you have made your logs into kindle, see falling snow, and people aren't going to move and take big damage. There you go. So once you have the kindle, I'm not going to worry about doing it completely. You're going to light it on the brazier. And the brazier just went out. Light it again, you get 25 points. As you can see, do not double click the brazier multiple times because you just need to click it once. If your character gets injured, click it again and it will resume action. I just got injured, click it again, resume action. You definitely want your sounds up so you can hear when your character is injured. Falling snow, you want to move. And you're going to go back to the tree and just cut more logs and do this until you get 500 points. Now, on the Wintertodt world, you need to be fast to get 500 points because there are so many people here. And the more people there are, and if all the braziers are lit up, the faster Wintertodt dies or loses energy. This is about all I have to tell you. When you get the crate, you can get 2 to 3 rewards. You can get more crates. So at 500 points, you get 1 crate. At 1,000 points, you get 2 crates. At 1,500 points, you get 3 crates. And anything past 500 points, you get an increased chance of getting another crate. 1,000, you definitely get another crate. I hope this makes sense. I don't want to blab on in this video. And I hope you get some great Wintertodt gains. I definitely need to get my 500 points real quick before this energy is out. So not focusing or AFKing Wintertodt will cause you to not get the amount of points for a crate. And that's no good because not only are you here for fire making XP, you're here for a little bit of cash. Especially as an Iron Man, you're here for some resources, etc. Now I have 500 points, and so I should be safe for a crate. My items, of course, will be different from your items and versus the person next to you because all of our skills vary, and Wintertot's rewards are different based on your skill levels. Thank you for watching. I hope this really helped you guys. Have a great day.